Alright, today we've got a simple video how to get to the clutch and take the clutch cover off of an HD11. Okay, we are fixing to be installing the Doctor Clutch kit, but you'll be hopefully using video for that, or a belt or clutch maintenance. And since we finally got the kit, it was just time to start these processes on some of these basic things how to do. And our first video here is how to get the clutch cover. Yes, ours is on the lift, and yes, our tire is off. Do you have to have a lift to get your tire off? No, it's just better for video's sake. It would be probably easier for a lot of people to jack it up, take the tire off where you get to it easy. Of course, if you're in the field, you don't have that luxury. But either way, the processes are all going to be the same. And we've also sped this up by removing some of these push pins and some of the screws in the cover, so you don't have to sit there and watch us take all this stuff out, okay? My favorite tool for getting push pins out is just a pair of wire cutters, or dikes is what I like to call them. And there's about 8 of them in here. You put it right under the head. Sometime, I'm doing it on purpose, that the middle part will come out and the back part stays, and you just put it up underneath it and pull it out, okay? So that's what we use to get those out, and then just pull the cover out. All right, next up, down to the clutch cover. I use 2 different tools here, depending on what you got, what you want to use. I like to use these flex shafts. This is a 5/16. 5/16 are 8mm. Same thing, this is 8mm wrench. One negative about these is if you got one of these screws that's really tight, if you get with it on this impact too much, you'll bend it. So if one of them don't want to just come right out, I take a wrench and get it started. With that being said, this is just one of the little tips. There's one screw here I can't get to with this, and I had to take the entire thing out with the wrench, and then there's one way around front, hard to get to, or a couple back there it's hard to get to with this, and so I loosened them up with the wrench also. But really, honestly, it probably behoove you to get them started with a wrench and switch one of these if you got it. So let's go. Also, like I said, we sped this up. We only got a couple of our screws holding, okay? And take your little screws out and set them aside somewhere. All right, now your cover's loose, all your screws is out. One thing you want to be careful with is that there's a gasket on the back side of this, and it's got a little lip in it that kind of holds it in place, but it can come out pretty easy. Kind of a pain, if you will, especially when you're going back. Another thing is you know, if this is all dirty and muddy, you can take that gasket out, wash it with soap and water. Any of this soap and water, clean it, put it back in. So if you're smart, you'd be careful, try to not pull the gasket out. You tilt it and at an angle and bring it out like so. And then you just kind of don't get in a hurry, and you can feel your way, be bumping along. And now I got it out, gasket included. All right, so let's just say that you're doing whatever you're doing. Hopefully put a Hunterworks belt on there, clutch kit from us, whatever it is. We'll just tell you how to get this back in without getting this cover back, without knocking the gasket off. So once again, I hold my fingers on it, kind of hold it in place, and then gingerly, slowly, because you're going to be bumping stuff, get it back in, and feel your way. Try not to hit it, and then get it in place. Line up a couple of screw holes, and we'll put one in just for video's sake, just to hold it in place. But just hold it up there with your hand and get it started. Now, get them all started, and I'll put 2 in just like I had it when we started. And then once again, how do you tighten them up? What's the torque? For God's sakes, don't be that guy and ask for a torque on these. Just tighten them up. And I still use an impact, whatever I did with it. And you can hear me when I stop. Now, typically, you're going to install them all before you tighten them up. This is video sake. You heard that? And then that's it. Put them all in, put your panel back in. First process, pretty easy peasy. Just a couple special little things you might learn along the way you didn't know about those 2 or 3 that's hard to get to. Got any questions about this? Todd at Hunterworks.com. Stay tuned for some more simple how-to videos. We're going to do how to remove the primary, how to do a secondary and a Dalton clutch kit install, coming up after these. So got questions, ToddHunterworks.com. Thanks.